Apologize for the weird angle. My computer camera is not really working that well. So hopefully everyone's having a good morning. Truth Over Lies Daily is something that I use to help answer questions. So if you have any questions about the Bible, about faith, about any beefs with Christianity, the church, the Bible, anything, feel free to shoot questions to me. So this question that I have today says, God commanded us not to kill. Then are soldiers breaking this commandment? Or is there a different commandment during wartime? Also, do we have the right to protect ourselves if it may cause bodily or deadly harm to another person? So that's a common question. I've heard that a lot. People wonder, is it okay to have self? Good morning, Omar. How you doing, man? People wonder, is it okay to defend yourself? Are soldiers and police, are they murdering? Well, if you look at the scriptures, in Exodus 20, when it said, "Thou shalt not kill," murder and killing, right? So if you look at Exodus 20 and the word Ratsach, which is kill, translated kill, it really means to murder. Thou shalt do no murder. Really, that's what the scripture means when it says thou shalt not kill. Also, if you go to another scripture, Numbers 35:11 talks about the manslayer, right? And so the word kill in Exodus 30 or Numbers 35:11 is a different word. It's Nakah. It means to strike, smite, hit, beat, slay, or kill. So there's a difference between murdering somebody purposefully and somebody dying from an accident. Or so the difference basically, like, if you murder somebody, it's unjust and it's basically, you're doing it purposefully out of anger or wrath. But a killing could be something that's accidental. It could be something that's legal. It could be something that's a legal punishment. It could be killing a cow for food. It could be killing a fly in your house, right? So there's a difference between murder and killing. So self-defense is not considered murder as long as it's reasonable. Like I said, if you got anger in your heart and somebody, frowns at you and you kill them, that's not self-defense, right? God, if you escalate something purposefully, it's not self-defense, right? It's murder, right? But if you are actually defending yourself from somebody else that is trying to murder you, then, it's not considered murder. When it comes to soldiers, when it comes to police, that depends on God, on God's judgment, right? So you can see God will actually send some nations to punish other nations for their wicked ways, right? And so is that considered them, right? Okay, maybe not. That would be considered killing, legal killing. But that's up to God, because God is the Most High and He is in control over the nations of the earth, right? So we can't determine, we can determine obviously if it's a scriptural war or if it's a just war, if it's an unjust war, whether it's something that's being used for punishment, for crime and evil, or whether it's just anger, wrath, greed based murder, right? So ultimately, you don't want to be killing people for the wrong reasons. You don't want to be killing people at all. Let God do that work. He has anointed certain people to punish evildoers. He's anointed governments to punish evildoers, and we shouldn't be trying to kill people for our own reasons, because God is the judge. And there's even unrighteous nations, that want to make themselves the police, but they're really not. And so God will judge those nations as well. So hopefully that answers your question. Truth Over Lies Daily. If you have any questions about the Bible, anything, feel free to message me. I don't have all the answers, but I can definitely do some research and figure out answers to your questions. If you can go to youtube.com/New City Assembly, I will put these answers there. Also, if you go to soulspression.com, I usually upload truth over lies daily questions there. So hopefully everyone has a great day. Stay faithful and hopefully everyone has a great